Hi, my name is Emma Aristizabal. I am going to be a 2024 spring FIU student, and I'm here to tell you today about my life-changing event. Ironically enough, this is offered by a law office, so hopefully you'll enjoy my story. So, before I graduated high school in May of 2022, I had big aspirations to be a track and field athlete. I was always signing up for different meets to attend so I could showcase what I could do. I did events ranging from javelin to pole vault. I pretty much did everything in between. And fortunately, I had a family friend of mine who was actually the school record holder at FIU currently. And he really helped me be able to get myself introduced to the coaches, and I was this close from being able to sign for my spot to be on the FIU track team. Now, in March of 2022, I made a very careless decision with a now ex-boyfriend of mine to drive under the influence, and I was charged with a DUI. It was DUI minor passenger because my boyfriend was 17, reckless driving, and property damage because we got into an accident. Now, this was so much all at once, and of course no one has any pity for anyone that makes a decision like that. Could have easily killed someone. Thank God no one got hurt, myself and my ex included. And I immediately got dropped from FIU. I felt the lowest of the low that I've ever felt. I had never even had a detention before, and here I was sitting in jail for a night. It was terrible. I got dropped from any of these extra meets that I was going to attend, and I felt absolutely terrible. So I did let myself feel bad for a little while. My trial I didn't even start my probation until November later that year. So it was almost like 8 months or so of just waiting from FIU, anything that I could do. I had to complete half of my probation before I could even be considered admission again. And of course, when I didn't even start my year-long probation until November, I missed that deadline. And it was a lot all at once, but of course, I did not let that get me down. I kept working. I attended community college here in Naples, that's where I'm from. I was promoted from my smoothie job to a manager, and I went to a hostess, and I was a waitress. I'm still a waitress. I got some real life experiences under my belt. It was a big wake-up call for me. I had a big lesson to learn. And if it didn't happen then, it could have happened later, and that, I could have lost my opportunity then, and who knows how things would have went. But I did not let my mistake define me. I kept training. I would go over to Coral Gables, Miami, almost 2 to 3 times a week to keep training with different pole vault groups, like Pole Vault Miami is one of them. I would just run in my neighborhood with my sport watch. I would do the workouts that my friend from FIU, the school record holder, would send me. I had so much support, and greatest of all, I did not let my mistakes define me. I kept pushing. I knew what I wanted. I kept my eyes on it, and I chased it down. And now here I am going to FIU this January, and I even have my opportunity to be on the track and field team again. So thank you so much for listening to my story. I am just so thrilled to say that I kept chasing what I believed in, and I hope that I can be an example for my peers now. It is okay to make mistakes, but you need to learn from them, and you can't let your mistakes define you. And when plan A doesn't happen, how are you going to react to plan B? Are you going to let it get you down, or are you going to adapt and change and do what you need to do to make it work? So thank you so much.